Hi, my name is Dymon. Thank you for viewing this video, and before you get ready to listen to the song Speak Stillness, I wanted to talk about the backstory of this song. I go throughout days and months sometimes where I'll write song after song, and every single time I write a song I'm like, oh, this song is amazing and I love it, but this song really has pulled at my heart to be one of those songs that has just really popped out at me and has been speaking to me in days that it gets hard, and I feel like some of us have gone through hard seasons in our life, and if we haven't, I'm sure seasons will come, and it's kind of just one of those moments where you kind of just sit there and go, what do I do? So really this song came out of a day when I woke up and it was already a tough day for some reason. I just wasn't feeling it, and I know that we can't be led by our emotions, and so I was like, just put feet to faith and call it good and let's keep on moving. And it was just like that whole morning, everything left and right was coming at me, and I'm sure we've had those moments where we feel things are just crashing down upon us, and we sometimes let our emotions take us by storm, and that definitely was that day. And all I can think to myself is like, I've got to pull myself together in the afternoon. I've got to figure something out. And the only thing that popped out to me is the thing that I know that I should always run to, and it's knowing that I needed to dedicate a moment in that day to just find myself to get into the presence of God and just rest in the arms of my Father at that moment, because I knew that if I go into His presence, that I know that He can heal the emotions and the hurt that I was feeling that morning, and that was trying to push into the afternoon, and I wasn't going to let that take precedence, because if there's one thing that I've learned about being a believer is that we have authority over our days, we have authority over our actions and over our emotions, and the enemy really likes to hit at our mind and try to just throw us in a tornado and just let us keep on spinning until it's really, really out of control. And I was like, you know what? We're not going to let that happen. So I'm lucky enough to have access to a piano during one of my lunch times. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this moment and I'm just going to worship. So I played a couple of my favorite worship songs. And the words that came to me was that I just need peace. I need peace amongst this storm. I'm feeling really weak and I just need to rest in your arms, God. And as this song has developed, and over the couple of weeks that I've been sitting on this song and waiting to release it, scripture has popped out to me, and it's perfect for this song. So I find myself in Isaiah 40, and I start at verse 28, and I'm going to go all the way through 31 and read it to you guys. It says, "Have you not known? Have you not heard? The everlasting Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, neither faints nor is weary. He understands and is unsearchable. He gives power to the weak, and to those who have no might, He increases strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and even young men shall utterly fall. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." And so I pull from that scripture because I know that when I go into the presence of God, I know whenever I dedicate and set aside time and say, you know what, this is my time, I'm going to focus on you, God, that He really does. Not only am I ministering to Him, but He's speaking right back to me and giving me strength. And that day completely flipped into an amazing afternoon. And I can't say that happens all the time, but I know any time that I need to rest in His presence, He's there. I know that any time that I'm having a hard time, He's listening. He's hearing my frustration. He's hearing the sadness in my heart, the break in my voice. He's also there in the moments that I'm super happy and joyous. And so that's really what this song is hitting at, saying, you know what, God, I need peace in a storm. I need joy for mourning, because it's going to come and when it does come, I need that joy. And to hold me close, God, don't let me go. I need you so much. And I don't feel like we ever get enough of God. So it's just, I need you more and more and more, God. And then the second verse comes into that in the midst of the storm, that God, I know that you're still there and you're still going to stand and you still have authority and you're still reigning. and that you've anointed me to be able to walk in peace, to be able to walk in joy. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to declare that over my life. That's really what these two verses hit at, is just taking that authority and saying, this is what I'm going to do with it, and I'm going to rock it because I'm a child of God and I'm covered by him. And then the chorus just full on grasps who God is that he's a refuge in the chaos. He's a healer for the broken. He's arms for the weary. He's a father for the fatherless. And that he's able to speak life over us and speak stillness over us. And then the bridge just takes it to a whole nother level of knowing that he's always there, that he's never going to leave us, that he's guiding us every single step of the way, even though things seems rocky, and like you're going on a path and you step on a rock and you kind of lose your balance, but you get back on it, and keep walking that path, that we know that God is there, and that he's before us and he's behind us, and he is always with us no matter what we do. So I really wanted to share this with you, and I hope that this song truly ministers to you and speaks to you in this time. Like I said, this song has been one that I've waited to release, because it came from a very raw moment in my day of like wanting to break down, wanting to just like let things go and just like blow up pretty much. And I feel like we get to those moments, but we need to remind ourselves as just children of God, as followers of Christ, and that we're loved by a Father that we know that we can go to and rest in, that we can just let things go and he will speak to the storm in our life and say, peace, be still. And that's exactly what happened. So enjoy this song, and please share it if you can. Thank you. Bye.